Coach, how good a win was that Cal State Bakersfield win?
Well, I mean, I can tell you Cal State Bakersfield is an excellent team. If you look at their record this year, the wins that they've had, so you know, to have the opportunity to compete and be fortunate enough to beat a team of that caliber is obviously really really good from a standpoint of confidence for our guys, and you know, significant for the progress that we're making.
It seemed for the longest time that you'd be within a possession or two possessions, and then they'd score, and then you'd get right back, and then they'd score, and then Brandon Provost decided to 3 threes in a row, and that was all she wrote.
Yeah, you know, that game was very typical of two teams that have a good feel for each other. Obviously, even though they're not a conference game, it was the second time we played them. You know, the games were only about 4 weeks apart, so I think there was a lot of, you know, kind of sort of feeling each other out. We had a good sense of what they wanted to do. I thought they had a great sense of what we wanted to do, and you know, you just need something like that. You need a hot stretch where you get a couple good defensive stops, and Provost got the hot hand and made some threes, you know, in like a 2-minute span, and that was able to break the game open for us.
And Aaron Urbanus, the season high 21 points.
Yeah, I think he's feeling really feeling good on the court right now. You know, his knee is feeling as good as it has all year. He's playing with a lot of confidence, and you know, we've put the ball in his hand a huge part of the time recently, and he's making a lot of positive things happen.
What can you tell us about NJIT?
Well, they're a very good team. Obviously, they've been very competitive in all their conference games. They beat us in a close game there. Really, our last 2 games, if you go back to last year, they beat us here in a really tight overtime game, and you know, beat us on a tough shot with 4 seconds left in Newark about a month ago. So we know that we'll have our hands full. They're a team that you really have to have great defensive discipline because of the way they move the ball and cut in order to have an opportunity to win.
Let's go take a quick look at that film. 1, 2, 3.